I'm Patrick Apple, a criminal defense attorney here with Dunn McFadden in our Greensboro office. Despite recent trends nationwide and with other states to legalize marijuana, it remains a controlled substance subject to prosecution in North Carolina. Even with the rise in the legalization of industrial hemp in North Carolina and federally, marijuana itself remains illegal. It's a controlled substance that can give you criminal charges that vary from felony to the misdemeanor level depending on the amount and what kind of contraband is associated with the marijuana charge. Marijuana and hemp are derived from the same plant family, cannabis. Hemp, however, does not have the psychoactive compound, which we commonly refer to as THC. Marijuana does. Marijuana and hemp are virtually indistinguishable based on their sight, their smell, even their appearance, and even when the different methods you can consume them by. They're virtually indistinguishable. A recent memo from the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation addressed this problem when they said that law enforcement personnel in the field are running into problems where they cannot differentiate between a legal substance, hemp, versus the illegal controlled substance, marijuana. They're running into this problem because they can't identify the difference based on the sight, taste, smell, odor. They cannot tell the difference. And this runs into an issue with law enforcement personnel charging people with this or searching people based on the odor of marijuana or the sight of marijuana or the possession of marijuana because it could be an otherwise legal substance. And currently, there is not any field test that can differentiate that. The state crime lab is even not outfitted to test the difference between marijuana and hemp as recently as that 2019 memo. Why does it matter that hemp is legal and marijuana is not? Case law has typically supported searches based on the odor of marijuana. That's a strong Fourth Amendment interaction there based on the odor of a substance. Now, if that odor of the substance is the same exact odor of a legal substance, that could run into some Fourth Amendment violations. Now you're going to see a policy shift in what can law enforcement do based on the smell of marijuana alone. Can they search you? You're going to look at more factors than typically there would be under the old case law before hemp was legalized. Law enforcement officers should develop additional facts other than odor of marijuana in order to search you. If you've been charged with a marijuana possession or other related marijuana offense, please speak to an attorney because the introduction of legalized hemp has changed the game and you may be subject to new defenses that did not exist when hemp was not legalized.